Today, Kevin and I are going to be reviewing the new Cheetos Mac N Cheese. We have the Bold and Cheesy, the Cheesy Jalapeno, and Flamin Hot. These were only 96 cents each at Walmart, so this is the typical price for a box of macaroni and cheese. What you need for this is you need 2 tablespoons of butter, so I have 2 tablespoons for each box. And then you need a 1/4 cup of milk for each box. So that's how that looks. So you want to have 6 cups of water on your stove and put that on the stove and to boil, because you're going to boil your pasta. So when you open these boxes, each box has the pasta, but then you also have a seasoning packet. So you want to set your seasoning packet aside.
Are they labeled so you know?
Chester's Cheetos Secret Seasoning. No, but they probably, this one might be a different color. It might be green. So then you would know. But
I mean, if you're only doing 1 box, it would matter, but I'm just curious.
Exactly. Most people aren't going to be doing more than 1 box at a time, I wouldn't think.
Nope.
Okay, so these, oh, that one came open in the box. Okay. So that one is slit open. So that means some of our cheese is going to be in the box, but we're still going to do it because that's all we have to work with here for this video. And this is showing you what could happen when you get it home yourself. So when I pour that pasta in the water,
Don't look like it got much though.
we'll see when we pour it in the water. Okay, but just know that I've never, ever had that happen before with a box of macaroni and cheese. Never. So, first time for everything, right? So then, this one has... So you need to keep them, if you're, for some reason you're going to do what we're doing, if you and your family want to try them all in one go, you just need to keep the seasonings separate, because that's where you're going to get your Flamin Hot or your jalapeno or your Bold and Cheesy. It's going to all be in that packet, of course, because this is just plain pasta. So you want your water to boil, you add your pasta, you drain the pasta, and once you drain the pasta, you return it back to the pan, and then we're going to add our other stuff, and we'll be back. Okay, I poured the box of jalapeno.
Yeah, just so we could know how much was missing.
Yeah, and there is a lot of powder here, so this is a lot of trouble, but I want to be able to get as much powder as we can. And like I said, I want you to know what's going to happen with you if you get this home and one of these is open, and you know, you might live half an hour away from Walmart. You might not be able to take it back. So I'm going to knock as much off as I can, and I'm gonna then pour the pasta into the pouch or leave it in this bowl, and then work with it from there. So the pasta is drained from this one, and you put the butter in here, and you are going to let your butter melt completely, and then once your butter melts, you add the milk, and then lastly you add your spices. So this pasta is finished. This pasta is also finished, so we're going to go ahead and add our butter in these. So we're going to let these melt. I want to show you, we're still boiling the jalapeno because we're still working on it. Look, and that is how much powder we would have lost. We have that powder plus what's in here. So I hope that that does not happen to any of you, because it is ridiculous. So I have put the butter melted. I put the milk in there and just stirred it a little bit. So you just take your powder and tear it, pour it in, and you basically just stir it in, and then it's ready to eat. And that is...
Looks like Cheetos.
It does look like Cheetos. It looks just like the color of Cheetos. That is some neon orange. That's, yeah, that's crazy how orange that is. So then we have, you want to make sure there's no clumps. And I don't even have the heat on. So once you drain it and you put it back on the stove and you add your butter and then your milk, where your burner has been hot, you do not have to turn your burner back on at all. But you don't want to get any clumps of that cheese, so you just want to stir it really well. So I'll show you the Flamin Hot now.
Soon it's gonna be really dark red.
Oh yeah. Ooh, wow. Crazy. Crazy. So yes, it's amazing that's the color, you know. That's the color of the Flamin Hot Cheetos. It's kind of scary seeing it like this. Kind of looks like it should be like candy or something like that. So we're gonna wait on that jalapeno.
It only has another 2 minutes. So.
Yeah, so it's not like our macaroni will get hot or cold or anything like that. So it'll be just a second, we'll be back. Okay, so now we're gonna pour our powder that we salvaged.
Yeah.
That would have been a lot. And then we're gonna pour our powder that we actually still have left in our packets. It's like something bad happened to this box.
Yeah, it just broke open.
Yeah, and then it just sat there. I'm sure it will taste just as good as it was supposed to be. But you can see the difference in color. This one's actually...
not quite as orange.
It's a more realistic orange of the three. This one actually looks like food. Food color. So, let me pour some out on the plate so that we can just see. So this is the regular. And now you can really see it in the light. And then this is the Flamin Hot. There we go. And then this is our jalapeno, which looks really creamy. Looks nice and creamy. So now we're gonna take them over to the table and give them a try. Okay, all the calories are different for these, so we're
Which is weird.
Yeah, it is weird, but we're gonna go with it. It is as packaged. Nobody's gonna eat it as packaged.
Dry macaroni. And powder.
Prepared, it's 340 calories for 68 grams, which is 2.4 ounces, 68 grams. It's
How many servings?
It has 2.5 servings
Okay.
in the box.
So
340 calories.
for the regular one.
Right, this is for the regular.
The bold and cheesy.
I've never had boxed macaroni and cheese in a different shape pasta. I've only had the regular. It tastes just like Cheetos.
Yeah, that cheese is
It's actually
not
really good.
dead on Cheetos, but it's as close as you could get. It's gonna be pasta.
Yes, that's crazy.
It's really good.
It's dirt cheap. Well, you're adding a little bit of butter and a little bit of milk, but
Those are good.
I mean that really genuinely tastes like a Cheeto. Okay, so now we're gonna try the jalapeno, and it is it is 330 calories, prepared.
Once you add the buttermilk.
Yeah. This is made by PepsiCo Foods.
Ooh.
That is good.
Got some tingle to it though.
Oh, it's good though. That is so good.
You do get a cheesy jalapeno flavor though. But it is.
I love
It has
jalapeno.
got some back of your throat burn going. So I can't imagine what these Flamin' Hots are gonna be like.
I love that though. The regular are good. If you like regular Cheetos, you're gonna be happy. But if you like a little bit of a cheese and that jalapeno green flavor and a burn, you're gonna love that. They did an awesome job with that. That's really terrific stuff. I would get that. I'd much rather have that than the regular.
Oh,
That's
I'd rather have the regular.
I just like that kick to it.
That does remind me just like the jalapeno cheese.
Yeah,
Cheetos.
it has a really nice kick to it.
Okay, so the Flamin' Hot are 320.
And these are just scary looking. It just looks like some kind of candy.
They're not going to taste like candy though. The jalapeno, by the way, the burn's kind of gone, so it doesn't stick around for a long time.
It creeps.
It's a slow burn, it always has been.
Yeah, like in The Shining with the boiler, it creeps. That creeps.
It's not a super strong flavor.
No, it's just hot.
But it is a slow burn. I mean, it's on your tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those slow burn chilies.
Yeah,
whereas the jalapeno instantly hits you. I mean, you take a bite of it and it's like, ow.
Yeah, but you know, with the jalapeno, honestly, you taste cheese and jalapeno.
You do. I agree.
That you just taste heat.
It's just heat. It doesn't even have really a peppery flavor or anything. It doesn't even have a cheesy flavor.
But
really.
we feel that's what I'm saying. You don't taste any cheese at all.
Nothing.
But now we feel that way with most of the Flamin Hot stuff.
Yeah.
That it's so incredibly hot, and it's just hot to be hot, that we don't buy any of the Flamin Hot stuff. As a matter of fact, a week ago, we bought a bag accidentally of Flamin Hot Cheetos and just gave the whole bag away because we opened it, and then we realized it was the single bags, and then we realized, oh my gosh, we've got Flamin Hot, so we just gave them away because we don't eat them.
Yeah. So the Flamin Hot, if you like Flamin Hot,
then you're gonna love this. But you truly don't taste any cheese in it. But now my favorite is jalapeno.
Yeah, mine are
regular.
But I like the jalapeno. I don't enjoy eating burning food.
If you can't have anything spicy, then get this. And especially if you love Cheetos, you're gonna like these a lot.
Yeah, they're very, very good.
Yeah.
And 7 minutes was a perfect cooking time for these.
These were in the aisle with the regular macaroni and cheese, like the Kraft macaroni and cheese. That's where these were. I have also seen where they have these in cups. Our Walmart did not have any cups. Like where you make them in the single cups for like a single serving. They do have those, but our Walmart, either they didn't have them or they just haven't put them out yet. And we went to 2 Walmarts to get these 3 boxes, so they just didn't have them.
And to let you know, there are microwave directions on the box as well.
That's what I was going to say too.
But you know what? The microwave takes just as long, 5 to 6 minutes.
Oh, so then why not?
And then microwave for another 4 to 6 minutes, and after that, so actually it's faster to do it in
the microwave takes longer. Well, you're waiting for your water to boil.
Yeah, but if you have a really good stove, it boils pretty fast. I mean, our stove boils water
And honestly, if you put your water on to boil first, and then get your milk out, measure your milk, and get your butter, then by the time you've done all that and got it ready, then you're boiling anyway. So it's quicker to do it on the stove.
It is.
So I would do it on the stove. But these are really, really good.
They're good.
Yeah, I hope you all get the opportunity to try them, and thanks for watching.